Like, wow, bad bitch status activated. She is ready, okay? She is loading.
Check, check, check.
Hey girl, so as you saw from the title, I'm going to be filming this makeup look right here. This is the first like real tutorial that I filmed and didn't have to scrap, so I'm pretty excited. So if you guys are interested in how I got the blend, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey y'all, so I zoomed you in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing and so you can see the blending a little bit clearer. So starting off, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Tan Sand, and I'm going to prime my eyes. Now I'm using a thicker concealer than I normally would for my eye primer because I don't want my eyeshadow sliding off at any point, because I do have sweaty lids, so I need something that's a little bit thicker so that way we don't have any slipping or sliding. So now that I just went ahead and placed that on my eyes, I'm just going to take a random little blending brush that I have, and this is from Vanity Planet, and I'm just gonna pat that out. We're not doing too much like sweeping. Again, we're just kind of patting it into the areas that we want. So now that our primer or concealer is all smooth and everything is looking seamless, we're gonna go ahead and just highlight our brow bone. I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. Yeah. I'm gonna take a little domed brush, if I can find it, right here. I'm gonna take this little just domed brush. Again, this is another brush from Vanity Planet, and I'm just gonna take that shade and put it again right under my brow bone. Now I'm stamping it on there. Again, you don't want to swipe because this is a wet concealer and you don't want your highlight to mix with your concealer. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just a very light touch of highlight. So now we're going to go in with the Morphe 35B palette, and we're going to go in with this blue shade. So you're just going to take a M433, a Morphe M433 blending brush, and you're just going to load that color up on the palette, or up on the brush. Once you have that brush with all that color on there, you're going to take this brush and you're just going to pat that shade onto the outer corner. You're not blending, you're just packing it on there. So with patting this color on, you want to bring it up to your crease. You don't want to go past, you just want to bring it up to where your crease starts. So now that we look like this, like a peacock almost, we're going to take that same M433 brush, and we're not going to put any extra product on there, and we're just going to start pulling that blue shade into our crease. And you want to pull this into your crease not even halfway. You want to pull it in about a third of the way. And because this is a blown out look, it's not anything with like defined lines as far as like a cut crease or anything. So putting on little as you go and then blending it in is going to give you that very soft blown out look that we're going for. This look can go into a cut crease really quickly. I've learned that the hard way. The key with this is slow and steady. Going back into that Morphe 35B palette, I'm just going to go into this purple shade that's directly next to the blue, and I'm going to take that on another M433, and I'm just going to blend those edges out. You're just going to place it on there and just barely distribute the color. It was really hard for me to actually like sit back and keep my head up so that way you guys can see, because me, I need to be all up and close and personal so I can see what the hell I'm doing on my eyes. Alright, so now we're just going to repeat what we did here on this side. Can I just say, this color combo is very much so giving me like Euphoria vibes. If you know, you know. amazing, okay? It is amazing. Switching gears just a little bit, we're gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just gonna go in with this orange shade, which is Hunt, and I'm just gonna be taking that on a little Anastasia Beverly Hills blender brush. One of the black brushes that comes with the palette. As you can see, mine has been used and abused, but it's okay because it still gets the job done. We're just gonna load that brush up, tap the excess off, and do the same thing we've been doing. Just blending slightly around those edges until we get the color payoff that we like. There, I did it again. I was shrinking. So this orange shade I am bringing out pretty far. As you can see, that purple did get a little lost. So I'm gonna pick up that Morphe M433 with the purple on it, take that purple shade and just start working that back in the crease. Still don't want to use a heavy hand because you just want to lightly blend this purple into that orange. This is what the crease colors kind of should look like. The outer corner color should be looking like right now. It's a nice seamless blend. I love this look because it's just like a pop of color and it's just like whoosh, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. So I'm actually gonna go in with my drugstore foundation, not foundation, concealer. Again, the L'Oreal Pro Glow Concealer in the shade 07. Y'all know this is my jam. Now the reason I'm using this one on top of that Tarte Shape Tape is because I don't want to have too thick concealers and then it's just a buildup of product on my eye. I'm going to take this flat concealer brush and I just put a little bit of that concealer on the back of my hand. Load some of that up into the brush, like so, and then we're going to pat. My hotline is blinging. People really just want to chat today. Even though that was email, so I need to stop acting like I'm so special. Now you don't have to worry about how you pat this on there. You can like randomly pat it on there. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I wasn't recording, so I don't know what part of this was missed. I stayed in the Morphe 35B palette and I went in with this white shade here. And now we're just patting that on. As you can see, our eyes look very intense already just from adding that white shade. But it gets better, okay? It gets better. So we're gonna take this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and I'm just gonna again squeeze like a dime size. Not even that much. I'm just gonna squeeze like a little bit if it comes out. I'm taking a little bit on the back of my hand. I take my middle finger and dab it in the glue, and dab this on my eye. I'm going to be going in with Reflex Teal from MAC. This is an old pigment I have. To pick up this glitter, I'm going to be taking a Sigma E56 lid shader brush. And I'm going to pick up some of that glitter, shake off the excess, and just go to town. And this does dry pretty fast. And when you have to keep going in and applying glitter glue, it just mixes with the glitter that's already present on your eye and it looks horrible, okay? Like, I know horrible is a harsh word, but that's what it looks like. Now that we got all this shimmer on our eyes, booming, popping, busting, all of that, I'm gonna be extra and I'm gonna add some Swarovski crystals to the middle of my eyes because, I mean, my eyes are already up there, so why not take them up to that, you know, that extra level. So, what I'm gonna do to attach the jewels is I'm gonna take some Duo strip lash adhesive. I put the glue on the back of my hand like so, and we're gonna pick the jewels up with some tweezers, and I'm just gonna set the jewel right up on the glue, pat the excess off. I don't know if you can see that at all, and then we're just gonna let this dry for like a couple seconds, and I'm just gonna stick it right in my inner corner. Hopefully this does not get to sliding off because I can be honest, I don't feel like it's secure. I mean, I know it's gonna dry while it's on my face, but we're gonna roll with it. This is what we have so far. Now we're gonna go ahead and just line our upper lash line so that way we can hide the lash band, and then we're gonna pop on some lashes. So the lashes I'm gonna be using today are from a brand called Miss Lashes at the Beauty Supply. They're 3D lash. I don't remember what style these are, but these are bomb, okay? And the lash glue I'm going to be using is what's left of this Duo brush on adhesive. Now the reason I use two different adhesives for lashes and for like applying like jewels and stuff like that is because the brush on adhesive, as far as lashes go, is the best in my opinion, just because you have more control over where it goes. with the squeeze out duo. I told you, there was a video of a girl who was trying to put her lashes on and she squirted like glue all over her face. So no, you put that on your lash and it gets all over there, your lash is done for. Y'all can have that. I'll just use this brush on adhesive. And I know some people don't like this one, which is beyond me. I like this brush on adhesive. Mine, however, the only downfall with this brush on adhesive is the fact that it dries up and clumps up together so fast. While I'm waiting on that to dry, I'm just gonna go in with this Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express mascara in the shade Very Black. Okay, so my lashes should be dry now, so I'm just kind of gonna breeze through putting these on. Wow, like look at the difference a lash can make, dude. Wow, when I put my lashes on, baby, bad bitch status activated. She is ready, okay? She is loading. I'm gonna go through how to do your bottom lash line really quickly. So I'm just going to take that purple shade on this little Sigma E21 smudger brush, and I am going to put that right under my lash line. I'm gonna drag that into my crease colors. I'm kind of just messily throwing it on there. So now that our bottom lash line is looking like so, I'm actually gonna go in with that original Morphe brush that we used for the crease shade, the purple, you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. We're gonna go back in with that Sigma smudge brush, and I'm gonna go in with a darker blue shade just to define that crease a little bit more. Towards the corners of my eyes, there's more depth and they look, I don't know, they look more sultry in my opinion. I'm gonna pause really quickly and I'm actually going to go ahead and put liner on my bottom, on my waterline. The eyeliner I'm gonna be using is the NYX Wonder Pencil, and this is just a flesh tone, like translucent colored eyeliner. And you don't want to pull it down, I just push in. As you can see, because it's translucent, or I'm sorry, flesh tone, it's not as stark as the white. I'm going to take that same glitter glue that we used earlier by Too Faced, and we're going to do the same process that we did by patting the glitter glue on to the lower lash line. Alright, so again, taking that flat shader brush, where is my glitter? I put things down and it's like they disappear out of my line of view, I don't know. I'm just gonna pat some glitter on. The last step is to go ahead and put your bottom mascara. Stay right there, don't click off, I'll be right back, okay? Guys, so this is the finished look. This is way outside of my comfort zone, okay? First of all, matte lipsticks just aren't really my thing at all. But the lip combo is Kylie Cosmetics Posy K lip liner with the NYX lip liner in the shade brown, and then just Posy K on top. When done right, they're actually pretty cute. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a big thumbs up, and comment again whether or not you like this lip combo or the look in general. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!